Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uemimo and I'm also known as Start Mom of 5. Right, okay, so this is gonna be a cooking video. Reason being that I posted a short clip of me cooking ayamase, like the Nigerian designer stew. I'm gonna pop that short clips. It's like a reels. I popped it on my Instagram page. Like if you're not following me on Instagram, it's That Mom of 5. Go follow me there. So I posted that video of that sauce on my reels, and I had lots of DMs like, oh, where's the recipe, where's the recipe? You know what, I was actually not gonna cook that recipe, but somebody forwarded the video of that new style or that ayamase sauce to me. I guess that person was trying to checkmate my cooking skills. So today I'm gonna be reciprocating the same recipe again, and hopefully you guys are able to cook and enjoy the ayamase. So with me, when I prepared it, I had it with rice, so you can have ayamase soup with rice, like any type of rice. It's not, you don't necessarily have to have the Ofada rice, but I used the white rice, and today I'm probably going to be eating mine with a basmati rice. So yeah, without wasting much of your time, so I'm just going to run through the list of the ingredients we're going to be using today, and I hope you enjoy the recipe. And if you eventually make this recipe, make sure you tag me on Instagram if you've made it, or send me a picture or something so I could see you reciprocating the same recipe. And if you want to see more videos like this, leave me a comment in the comment section. I'll be reading them, and hopefully I'll try and incorporate this into my channel. So without wasting much of time, let's go cooking. Let's talk ingredients. So right here I've got boiled eggs, I've got multi-purpose seasoning, some Knorr cubes, some salt, and I've got a blend of red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, green bell pepper, and sweet red pepper. So something like this. I used that, and I used some Scotch bonnet. So I used some green Scotch bonnet, yellow Scotch bonnet, and green Scotch bonnet as well. So I've got blended crayfish here, dried locust beans. Here I've got some bonnet. Here I've got shaki and honeycomb. Is it honeycomb? I don't know. Some shaki. I've got some cow legs boiled really soft, and this shaki has been fried with palm oil. And I've got beef. I'm actually using goat meat, so this has been boiled, diced, and fried as well. And I've got palm oil. So this is what my pepper looks like. The yellow one is missing, but this is what it looks like. And now I've got this. So right now I'm adding my onions, right now I'm going to add my locust beans. And I'm going to allow that to fry for a couple of minutes. So this has been frying for a couple of minutes. So now I'm going to add some crayfish, just a little bit, half of that. And then my pepper mixture is going to go in. After which, once that goes in, I'm going to fry it for 15 minutes. Fry this for 15 minutes. You guys, you might think the oil looks too much, but trust me, it's not a lot. Like that's all the pepper in there now, and it's already soaked up the palm oil. So now I'm gonna fry this for 15 minutes on low heat. So if your cooker is numbered to 6, so I will reduce the heat to number 4 and leave that to fry on for 15 minutes. I'm going to set my timer in case you guys hear that. So that's my timer going on, and I'll cover this and fry for 15 minutes. Right, so while we are frying this for 15 minutes, make sure you are checking every couple of minutes to stir it, otherwise it's going to get burnt. So this is me just checking in after 3 minutes to check and also stir it, because I don't want this pepper to get burnt in any way. Alright guys, so this is the third stirring. I'm stirring it in the past 6-7 minutes. So as you can see there, it's starting to get burnt. So I'm just going to reduce the heat a bit further. Right, so my 15 minutes timer just went. So this has been frying for 15 minutes. Don't know if you guys can see it. So right now I'm going to add a bit of my seasoning, just a bit, because I'm still going to be adding the beef and I don't want it to be too salty. There, and 2 cubes. I'm going to leave the salt till the last minute. As you guys all know, when I cook I always feel for taste in terms of salt towards the end of the cooking. So that's me stirring. So right now the next thing I'm going to be adding this goat meat, and when I was making this goat meat I make sure it was not fully cooked, so that once I put it in it's just going to cook together. So goat meat is going to go in. Goat meat is going in. Cow legs. For more. I'm gonna leave the shaki till the last minute because I kind of like overcooked the shaki. So I don't want it to get messed up. So I'm gonna stir all these together and then cover to cook for 10 minutes. You see that? Oh, the smell is fanimorous. Right, so I'm gonna cover this now and bring it back in 10 minutes. Alright, so this has been boiling for 4 minutes. So that's me just stirring it again. And remember I told you guys, stir it so it doesn't get burnt. Okay, so I've still got another 5 more minutes for this. So now I'm just gonna feel for taste. Right, so I'm gonna need the remaining stuff. So I'm gonna add these with the salt in it. So I've only used just 2 cubes of Maggi. That's all I'm using. So I'm gonna stir that in. Oops, splashing everywhere. And cover it for another 5 minutes. So guys, this has been boiling for 10 minutes or even more. And I'm still cooking on low heat because I don't want any of this pepper to go to waste by burning. So there we are. Just gonna test for taste again. So I'm gonna add the last 2 cubes. And the remainder of the crayfish goes in, and I'm adding the shaki now. This smells absolutely great. It smells really good. And the rice I'm gonna serve it with is ready. My stomach is churning for this sauce. Right, so right now I'm just going to reduce the heat of my cooker to number 2. So now all we are doing is using the steam to make sure this is ready. Let's check again. Right, we are good for salt. So right now I'm going to add the eggs. As you all know, we're plenty for my house, so this is about 10 eggs. So I'm just going to gently do that so I don't break or squash the eggs. Right, so all we need now is just steaming for another 5 minutes and this will be done. Right guys, so that's the timer gone. So this is my designer soup ready. Look at that. So my rice is ready. I'm gonna get that served up. Okay. Right guys, so this is how I've served my ayamase stew. I'm gonna be settling down with my sparkling water, and that's gonna be lunch dinner sorted. And I hope you guys cook this, and if there's any question, if there's something you're not sure about that I've done in this video that you're not sure about, simply put the question in the comment section and I'll be happy to respond to the questions. And if you've watched till this moment and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, why don't you go ahead, give this video a like, give me a comment in the comment section, click on the red button which says subscribe. It only takes a second, and there's a tiny bell beside the subscribe button. If you want to click on that as well, this just notifies you of any other time that I upload a video. And if there's any other recipe that you would want me to try out, like I said, follow me on Instagram, DM me, and I will see if it's something I can cook. In fact, I'm sure it's something I'm going to be able to cook. So I hope you've enjoyed this cooking video, and I'll catch up with you in my next video, and have an awesome week ahead of you. Bye.